Hello, you beautiful human, and welcome back to your daily pick-me-up message before we get into one of these beautiful card decks to have a look at what God, Universe, Spirit needs you to know at this point in time. Whenever you happen to watch this, right here, right now, there's once again one message that wants to come through first before we get to have fun with the cards, and that was like channeled through during my morning meditation as usual. And if you watched yesterday's daily pick me up message, the message was like very clear, right? Like there's a lot happening behind the scenes. We are in the void. We're not meant to really interfere with anything that God, universe, our spirit guides are doing for us because it's gonna exceed anything that we can even like conceptualize at this point in time. But when I asked for guidance this morning on like, okay, we're in this void, like what are we meant to really focus on? The message that came through was to make time to introspect and see what's coming up and do like fun little things like journaling and really sitting with what you see your everyday present moment looking like from here on out. Because this is obviously not interfering with like God's plan and God's work. No. It's just like amplifying, and it also brings clarity to you and your higher self, what feels in alignment and what you currently focus on in this present moment right here, right now. Because I don't know about you, but literally anything that I set the intention for, like for my year 2025, it has gotten so much more like just broader and bigger and more magical. And I'm like, wait, I actually need to revise it. And that is exactly what I'm being called to do today. So this message is obviously for you as well. Make time to visualize, to script what it is that you want the rest of your year, like 2025, to look like. How do you see yourself spending every single moment of every single day? What are the feelings? What are the experiences that you're calling in? Like everything. Consider it like writing a wish list, knowing that these wishes are always and already being granted. It's just, what else are we supposed to do right now? Because like the confirmation and the freaking message has been so clear to not really do anything like new or like nothing impulsive. If it's coming from a grounded place, again, then obviously like start that new project, like dive right in. But literally anything that is still related to your old and the old thinking, like no. We're not touching any of that. Like that is out the window, okay? So yeah, I just felt called to share that. What my plan is for today. Let me know if you're gonna do that yourself. Also, speaking of like wild dreams, my lovelies. Oh my gosh, like this morning, I haven't done that in so long. I started dream journaling again because I opened my eyes and I was like, this is insane. And I've written everything down because like the dreams that I've gotten last night were literally showcasing me what it would mean to stay in the old paradigm and what the embodiment of the new actually looks like. And just to give you a little taste of the epiphanies that I've gained, I mean, we already know it, but it just like emphasizes for me, especially like what the feeling is that I am like striving for, like in this new earth. It's playful, it's adventure, it's expansive, it's knowing that you have everything within, it's amplifying joy and just yeah, it's just play. It's a huge playground, and I get full on body chills to realize that it really gets to be this easy to just like following our highest excitement and joy. Like, are you joking me? Like, this is just a beautiful how do you say my brain is not braining right now. See, this is what happens when you like go out of flow, because now my ego is like so attached, like finding this freaking word. No, but it's just like a good indicator. Now it's coming through, yay. It's a good indicator on like how you spend your everyday, like every moment. Is that matching the freaking vision, the vibrancy, the frequency of that, what playfulness stands for? Enjoy. If not, then scratch it, leave it. We don't have space for that in this new life. And also when I thought about the fact that we still have 9 months left of 2025, are you freaking shocking? We will not be able to recognize our life by the end of the year, probably not even by the end of like, I don't know, the end of like the next 3 months. It's so rapid, like literally until the end of March still feels like very slow, very like hermit mode, isolated. But April, do not even, oh my. Anyone else picking up on that energy as well? Oh my gosh, it's so fun. And oh, thank you so much. A reminder that I also wanted to share when it comes to you getting clearer on what you want the rest of your 2025 to look like. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Like your personal, like visions, like what you know you deserve. Like put it all to freaking paper. Like be very clear about it. So it's just about you. So you have like something to look back onto and like remind yourself, yeah, this is exactly what I deserve. This is the life that I'm calling in for myself and nothing else. It's a beautiful filter, my love. Why am I saying not to like share it with anyone? Because you are creating your own personalized, curated reality. It only needs to make sense for you, for no one else. It's just like your ego that might be like, oh my God, I want to talk about it and I want to share about it and like see how beautiful like the resonance and the feedback is that I'm gonna get. Okay. Do you really need that? Because what you're also inviting in are their perceptions of their own reality and what they want their reality to look like. Do you understand? So if you want to keep it as pure and untouched as possible, you keep it to yourself. You keep it to yourself and God, universe, source. That's it. But obviously, this is just what is coming through. Like you are your own boss. Like you do whatever you want. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Anyhow, let's see. This is traditional tarot. What is the message for today? Any confirmation? Any additional message? We're really being called to connect with our inner child at this time. Which is so funny because we're saying like inner child as if that's like not who we've always meant to be. Like that's the purest form of consciousness. When we were like so pure and like completely free of any conditioning and belief systems. Like that's the closest that we've ever come to our godlike self. So it makes a lot of sense that this is now coming back around, and that is why like playing and singing and dancing and creating for the fun of it is so freaking important. Okay? Please. Oh no, I just looked down what card came out. Okay. Let me see. Do you see how many cards I'm holding up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And bottom of the deck energy as well. Okay. Well, yes. It's basically just what I already channeled, which I love when that happens because it like only confirms that I don't necessarily need these cards, but it's more just like aesthetically pleasing, right? And to see like something happening, and it also helps our human brains to be like, no, like she's not just like pulling this information out of her ass. It's actually grounded in cards as well, you know, just like additional proof. Anyhow, let's look at this first. We've got the Tower, the Devil in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Yes, that is, if it hasn't happened in your life so far, it will definitely happen until the end of March, because with eclipse season, like anything that has overstayed its welcome will just like be wiped out of your life. If you even, like, you can either do it like freely, voluntarily walk away, or so is God, universe is gonna take care of it. We know. So that's a Tower. Devil in reverse, that means, my love, like the karmic cycles are done. Like you freaking mastered it. Like what has been holding you back and kept you stuck in that old paradigm, like you've broken free. The chains are off. See, with the Eight of Cups, how you're walking away from that like fire, what has been like burned down, like you're walking towards the sun now. And you know what is waiting there? Which is so synchronistic with what I feel called to do today. It's, for one, Seven of Cups, a freaking abundance of options. The whole freaking world has now opened up for you. And then it's like, oh wait, I can literally do and create anything? Yes. That's why it's so important to what? Be assertive. Queen of Cups, I wanted to say, interesting. Queen of Swords. Oh, this is beautiful. Queen of Cups is like more like emotionally mature. Queen of Swords is like very assertive and like, like she knows what she wants. But like it's a balance. That's the reminder that I'm just now getting. It's a balance of both, obviously. And if you're like, oh, but I don't really know if you don't really know what you want your life to look like, my love, then it's time to do some research. That's Page of Swords. That's literally looking back onto your life and like seeing, okay, what did I always enjoy doing? Like what is lighting my freaking soul on fire? Okay, I want more of that. Okay, and then just like sit with it, like make space. Just see what comes up naturally, because these desires that you have, that you hold, are there for a reason. Because your higher self has already like attained everything. It's already there. And like this process should not be something that is daunting at all. Like, no, what we're really being asked to do is like approach it with like fun and a playful manner. With the Knight of Wands, look at her. She's dancing, she's singing, she's enjoying the process, she's free, she's liberated. So yes, on the one hand, you can be like, oh my gosh, there are so many like limitless options and possibilities of how my life can look. On the other side of the coin is like, you have so much freaking potential to play and to find like the perfect puzzle pieces that make up the dream life that you see for yourself. Because again, like you overcame the freaking devil. You've done it. So now you're in full alignment with everything that you could ever desire. Important is that you know what you want. So take time to script. I will certainly do that. I'm actually very excited about it because I haven't had, I don't want to say I haven't had the time, because that is freaking bullshit. Like we all have time. We have an abundance of time. It's just like, it hasn't been like so present in my energy field where I was like, oh, I feel so called to do it. Today, the energies are saying it's time, because we're in the void after all, where like limitless potential lies. Exciting! But anyhow, with that said, I'm feeling called to wrap up this daily pick-me-up message up here now. As always, let me know if it resonated. How does the energy feel like for you today? Do you already know what you want the rest of 2025 to look like? I mean, you can also just like broaden and be like how you want your life to look like, which honestly, you script whatever you feel called to do. Obviously time like doesn't exist. Like your life, like what you write down can literally be reflected in your 3D by tomorrow. Like that is the energy that we're working with, like very unpredictable, but like so, like there's surprises in the air and so many gifts, and we're just like, okay, we're just vibing in the meantime. Yeah, but let me know what is very present for you right now, and yeah, have yourself a beautiful, wonderful rest of the day as always, and I cannot wait to see your beautiful face on one of my next upcoming videos, which is gonna be tomorrow, because I'm posting every single day for the entirety of 111 days. So if you want to see more of my face, this is one way to do so. And yeah, take care of yourself, and I love you very, very much. Bye-bye. Oh, I truly connected my heart space to your heart space. Maybe you even felt some sensations, also like still like higher heart activations, very present, throat chakra as well. Yeah, so if you're like currently having like, you're like, what is happening? Why does it hurt? Yeah, speaking our truth, my lovely. Like if you have not honored that need to do so, it's gonna just get more uncomfortable. Like the more, like you just need to speak authentic expression, your vibration, my lovely, authenticity. Like show yourself. Do not dim yourself. Don't make you small. No, make you bigger. Make yourself bigger. Shine brighter. Because that will allow what? Others to do the same freaking thing. You set the example. So how do you want to show up in every single moment of every single day? That is it. That is what is being rewarded in this new earth living after all. So yeah, I just know that I need to incorporate more singing, more dancing, more playing into my everyday. Like it has been like so freaking loud, and just like live life. Live life to the fullest, and just like milk this human experience for everything that it has to offer. Like lean into pleasure, my love. Lean into pleasure. And yeah, if you are feeling like, okay, well, it's beautiful that you're telling me this, but I mean, I would love to see like more examples of what it looks like to anchor in like this new earth frequency and like living it and embodying 5D consciousness. Well, look no further, because we have a beautiful private sacred community over on Telegram. First link in my description box, you might want to check it out. Like it's literally a collective of like soul family of people that we're all on the same freaking journey, and we're literally about to arrive at our mastery. And once that clicks into place, it's done, game over. Like everything is just gonna flood in, and we're just holding each other's hands. So if you are in need of people that literally speak your language and that resonate like on a deep level, like unconditional love, like no judgment, no hate, no discrimination, no nothing, okay? If that is what you're seeking at this time, check it out. You will be glad that you did, but obviously no pressure. Like you will know if it's the right time, if it feels aligned for you at this given time or not. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna eat breakfast. Like you already know how I work. Like I film these daily channel messages like completely with an empty stomach, because why? Because it opens up my channel so much more, and like my connection to the divine is just like so much stronger. And I want to deliver always the messages that resonate the most with the collective consciousness at this time, those that happen to be aligned with this frequency. So this is just me doing the work. Literally me having like a blast every single time. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, and hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow then. Okay? Bye bye. Bye bye. I love you. I love you. I love you.